reminder, so April has officially started, and with that we have the next set of limit breaker quests. And in this case, for this particular video, we are going to be using what I believe to be the best team that you can bring for this month's quest. I, of course, yesterday was very fortunate enough to actually get Rangiku early on. And since I own the other two technique characters, this team is going to be pretty fun. I'm very excited and curious to see how far it will go because I've yet to actually try it out. So for slot number 1, we want to bring a technique Ranki killer that is ranged. Of course, Rangiku does fit the bill here. This quest was almost designed for her. Although she doesn't have the best strong attack kit, and we're going to see that in our gameplay, I thought it actually should be relatively fine, especially when paired with Ichigo. We're going to be using these 3 accessories. With these 3 particular links, I gave her the best links that I can actually give, since I feel like she might need it more. She's only SP level 10, but we have given her full stamina and also SP as bonus abilities. For our second character, this quest wants you to bring a hard character that's ranged with human killer. Ideally, I guess they want you to bring Kiryu. I don't have her, nor do I really want to bring it anyway. Instead, with Ichigo on the team, it allows my entire team to have guaranteed all 3 strong attacks when they move into another stage. So when they're next available, they should be able to clear all their strong attacks really quick. And since Ichigo is a ranged human killer, he's still getting a decent amount of buffs, albeit not the biggest buffs that you can potentially get from this slot. With that in mind, though, we're just going with the standard build, a Kamari, Katakuri Alpha, and also Fortification Pill, with once more 3 soul trades, mixture of full stamina, recharge, and strong attack damage. He is max transcended, so kind of needs it, because again, he isn't getting all the bonuses here, so that definitely does help out. But with that, I gave him full stamina and also long stride. We need the long stride built into our characters. He doesn't have it naturally built in, so that's why we have given it. And then slot number 3 is the flexible slot, but since we are bringing 2 tech characters that work well together, since each bit here does have killer and also attribute advantage, and he's guaranteed to get his strong attacks in between stages, yeah, we might as well bring him, right? In his case, since he isn't getting a killer buff, we're using a killer sticker, in this case the Swiper one, and then we have a Fortification Pill and also T-set, and then once more 3 soul traits, recharge, strong attack damage, and also full stamina damage. I will definitely say, with a team like this, you are very stretched thin with the recharge and strong attack damage soul traits. Definitely not everyone can rock the exact same setup I can do, but with SP level 10, full stamina, and also SP as bonus abilities, that is the team setup. Let's jump into the quest and see how it does perform. Same with Ichibe. Look at that, SA2 clears up there. The gauge is ready now. We can use our SA1 here into the 2, and then go down here and use the SA3. Need to keep in mind that we have to stay to the bottom right then. SA1 there. All taking damage, that's fine though. Lucky for us, Ichigo has, you know, the self built-in healing. Let's back up, SA1. Do I not have long stride on Ichibe? Does he not have long stride built in? Have I messed up here? I might have. I could have sworn he had long stride built in. Okay. So here we go. Now we're on to the first set of quests where, like, you know, there are poisoned enemies. I know Kit doesn't do it any favors against the poisoned enemies, which is kind of unfortunate. But we'll keep going, right? No need to even grab those. Oh, let's back up. Maybe we do need to grab it. I've never seen humans that big before. What's going on? I think that's the first time. They made these lot the big poisoned enemies humans. Oh, that is toxic. That is absolutely toxic. Again, lucky for us, we have Ichigo. If we had Kiryu here, that wouldn't be that good if I'm being honest. Let's use our SA2 into the 3, or into the 2, then 3. Look at that. Beautiful. Our gauge is back. Yeah, so I need to give Ichibe long stride. We're going to do that in our next run then. It doesn't seem that much of a problem right now, though. Alright, so our first lap is done. Looking good thus far. Let's use our SA3 there into the 1. Still being able to do a good amount of damage. For the most part, we're still one-shot. Probably didn't need to use my SA2 there. In fact, because we're using Ichibe, I need to make sure I prioritize using that SA3. Because we kind of wasted a lot of gauge potential there. And I think this is actually the first time we've been able to... Oh, let me go here, SA3. I think this is the first time we've been able to benefit from the full gauge effects with Ichibe. Since we are using, you know, Ichigo with him, right? Let's use our SA2 there into the 3. I mean, to be fair, we're doing a lot of damage here. Like, even though, yeah, we have range collision, we are still doing a crap ton of damage here, especially if we do inflict status damage. Look at that. I don't think I've seen a quest clear that fast before. For the kit that she has, that's really impressive. Let's back up. Again, we don't want to take any damage. I know we can heal ourselves back up, but let's keep it afar. Luckily, there's only 3, though. Commendable to K-Lab that they didn't throw, like, 7 of them at us. I can't get out the corner. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm frozen. Crap. I forgot. Alright, well, there's definitely improvements to be made here with this particular run. Constantly getting hit, losing on a bit of DPS. Getting so fortunate here that we can actually heal ourselves. Okay, just a few more attacks. There we go. Alright, Stage 17. Onto Ichibei stage. Let's SA3 here. Back up. SA1. Use our Natching when we can, because we do want to build up the gauge here. SA1. Might as well use our Natching. And then we go here. That's fine, though. Usually this means a dead run. We're doing kind of bad here, I'll be honest, but we're still going relatively far. But Rangiku will be able to heal us back up to full stamina, so it's not too bad. Let's use our SA2. That's still one shot, and you'll have to see it. And then 3. Probably didn't need to use my SA1 there. SA2 here is good enough. There we go. Let's push back. At least the SA1s do a lot of good here. Like, you would think range collision here wouldn't be too good, but it hasn't been too bad for her, I will say. Hasn't been too bad for her. But then again, I think with Ichigo, we're allowed to just spam our strong attacks, so that definitely does help out quite a bit. Let's use our SA1, and then use the SA3. SA2 here, into the 1. And then, would we want to Soul Bomb here? I feel like we're clearing fast anyway, so I don't want to. So let's just keep it going. Yeah, because we're doing a lot of damage here. I don't think we need to Soul Bomb. If anything, we might have to Soul Bomb Ichigo stage, right? Yeah, look at that. Honestly, the rate... I mean, if she had melee collision attacks, it'd be a lot better. We'd probably clear faster, but it's not stopping her from clearing fast. Let's SA2 upwards into the 3. And then I think what I'm going to do is use my Soul Bomb. There, yeah, look at that. Man, them with poise, outrageous. Let's Soul Bomb now. Then 2. Then back up. I don't want to get hit. And I think there's a few enemies left alive from behind. Let's SA3 here. I'm not sure if all of them did take the damage. That's fine. And there's a little small one too. I know. Okay. Let's do it. SA2. Back up. Into the 3. Yeah, Ichigo's the slowest character here. I'm not going to lie. If anything, I might want to switch it up. Okay. There we go to stage 26. Can Ichibei clear his stage fast enough? I don't think so. And unfortunately, we're taking all the damage here. So it looks like we got to stage 27. Is this the furthest you can go? I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. But we were able to still get the rainbow badge. That's what I like to go for. We were still able to get pretty far into 26. But to be fair, for a team like this, you know, where everyone's getting the built-in recharge, and we have the new Limit Breaker character, you ideally would like to get into stage 13. There's still potential we can, but I feel like Ichigo's stages were kind of slow on us. Now look at that. Stage 17 being 40 seconds is on the poorer side. For the most part, Rangiku and Ichibei were clearing their stages just fine. No problems. It's Ichigo that is bringing us down, so maybe I would like to use a hard character. But then again, if I do that, then Ichibei Rangiku is carrying a tad bit slower, but maybe that's actually better for the long run. But what I'm going to do now is retry that once more, this time, hopefully not take any damage. Alright then, so we are currently back onto stage 26. In this case, it doesn't look any better, to be honest. We have 40 seconds to spare. Like, if we can clear it fast enough, maybe let's use our Soul Bomb now, for example. Let's use our SA1, back up, then use our 3, or our second one, and then 3. Maybe it's a tad bit faster here. We have 27 seconds to spare. This might be enough for us to actually clear, as long as you don't take damage with Ichibei, right? So let's use our Night String, SA1, Night String, SA2, then 3, then 1, back into the 2. We cleared. I mean, we're a tad bit faster here. Can Rangiku clear stage fast enough, though? I'm an idiot. I used my strong attacks wrong. Okay. There we go. And then this stage is also pretty fast, but we kind of messed up on a strong attack. So there's potential here to get to stage 30. I'll definitely keep trying with this particular team, because I want this team to work, right? I'll be honest. But let's just look at where we need to improve. I think the biggest thing here, of course, is Ichigo, right? Ichibei, Rangiku clearing as fast as possible, right? They're clearing really fast. They really, really are. And that's, again, thanks to Ichigo's, you know, built-in recharge is really good for those, like, easier stages where it only takes one strong attack. The problem is, even though Ichigo's actually been really good in this particular slot number 2, when he gets to the poison enemy stages, then it becomes a bit of an issue, right? So you can see at stage 8 was 27 seconds. That's way too long for, like, you know, the first poison enemy stage. If we can get that down to maybe 20 seconds, extra 7 seconds does go a long way. He is very reliant on inflicting stasments, since he doesn't have his increased chance to do so. If we inflict stasments against all 3 bosses, which we apply weakening and then we have an 80% SP boost, we do clear that stage significantly faster. Like, I'm pretty confident I've gotten maybe like close to 20 seconds on stage 8, but then, you know, stage 17 comes around, that's 37 seconds. Maybe get a tad bit faster on there. Stage 26 was really fast, but we did use our Soul Bomb. So, like, if we can save even like 15 to 20 seconds just on slot number 2, that's enough for us to get into the 30s. Because we got over the biggest hurdles. Stage 25, 26, and 27 are the biggest hurdles. At that point, we're doing the easiest stages. Rangiku cleared in 6 seconds. Ichigo, if I had just one more strong attack, if I had like 4 seconds to spare, I would have cleared. Ichibe would have cleared his stage in like 1 strong attack. And then that would have gotten us into stage 30. So, yeah, pretty fun team. Ichigo might not be the best character used in slot number 2, but he does allow Rangiku and Ichibe to be really fun. Of course, because they are getting their built-in recharge. And to my knowledge, did I have Long Stride on Ichibe? He has it built in, does he not? He does. I don't know why I thought he didn't have Long Stride. I don't know. It's weird. It didn't feel like he did. But either way, what we can do now is claim all our rewards, right? The most satisfying thing about Limit Breaker. There we go, 500,000 more Transcendence points, 50 more orbs, we'll take it. With that said though, lads, that was my video for today, going upwards to stage 28. We'll have a video going over tomorrow using other characters, other teams. Let me know in the comments below what team you guys did use, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.